You know, BA, it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. Now here's Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Russell.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota continue to grow over last year?
Well, you know, there's always room for guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Here's Prince. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell. And a nice finish on the layup.
This is who Towns is, an unselfish, versatile big man with great court awareness.
And we're about a minute into the first. LeVert passes to Garland. Up top, Allen. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Russell with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Now here's Garland. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Whoa, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Garland against Russell. Count that bucket.
The aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Garland against Russell. Pass to LeVert from the arc. Buries it from 3. And it's all not enough.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Russell finds Towns. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Fires the 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Garland against Russell. Back to Garland. 16 feet out. Here's Allen. And the layup is good off the glass. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
The kick out to Edwards. Stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. LeVert finds Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine. Garland against Russell. Here's Prince.
Gobert with it. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. Now LeVert. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Garland against Russell. And the shot is good by Garland.
Looking for a high percentage shot. Garland wants the best look he can get.
Outside Edwards. He takes it in. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cleveland. The Cavaliers leading. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Garland, the pass to Allen. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, no good. And so it's Minnesota with it. Oh, sensational!
Yes.
What a dunk!
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see.
Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Anthony Edwards. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different. Preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Towns for 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns just got 6 points.
Ah, the versatility of Towns, unleashing his outside game and presenting all sorts of problems for the defense.
Garland finds LeVert. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Timberwolves trail. Outside for Russell. Back to Prince. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. In transition, here they come. Here's Mitchell, and Mitchell with the slam.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
Russell against Garland. Let's go with a 3. Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Russell. With the drive. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's...
Oh,
yes!
Whoa. Throw it down!
Oh! And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And it is so tough to disrupt Towns' shot. I mean, when he shoots, he's so disciplined and locked in. Oh, so impressive.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. The Cavs have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Allen. Outside for Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. Prince grabs the miss. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Russell against Garland. Russell to pass to Towns. Here's Prince. Shakes him. Pass to Gobert. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Mobley with it. 50 seconds left to play in the half. LeVert passes to Mobley. Now Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Russell covering. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Russell. Mitchell. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Prince. And the three-pointer goes. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game. Outside Mitchell. With 4 on the clock. Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves 20, the Cavaliers 25.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. They've got Robin Lopez. Okoro is out there with Jetty Osman. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Stevens in at the 3, the small forward. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Minnesota has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Anderson. Here's Noel. It's intercepted. Osman on the wing. Back to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Oh, I didn't know that he still had it in him. Kevin Love with a little bit of thunder.
Here's Rivers. And there's the drive. McDaniels with it, and Lopez picks him up. Shot clock at 5. Here's Reed. Can't connect from short range.
That's just a bucket look you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Outside for Love. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Love's got 5 points in the quarter.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Reed. He can't hit that time. And it's Cleveland the other way.
Just look at the achievements of Kevin Love. NBA champion, all-star selections, multiple all-NBA teams. He's in the middle of a Hall of Fame career.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Lopez, the screen on Anderson. Love passes to Lopez. Here's Osman. No good on the three. Now the Timberwolves with it. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Pass to Reed. Back to Rivers. Here's Anderson. Soft touch off the glass.
Got it in deep, and that's how you do it.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Okoro. Now here's Lopez. And he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Pass to McDaniels. The three. Noel, that's good.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Okoro. Here's Osman. Fires for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Osman's got himself on the board with a three there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Noel, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pass to Okoro. Back to Osman. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's Anderson. And Reed with a basket on the assist by Anderson.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's 45 seconds left in the third. And it's Love missing. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Rivers. Back to Noel. Here's Rivers. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Okoro. Pass to Stevens. Pulls it. And another miss by Cleveland. And we've reached the end of the third. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at small forward. So that's the lineup from Minnesota.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Garland against Russell. LeVert left side. Here's Mitchell. Okay, look out. Wow.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Throws it up high. The lob. Very well done.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Outside Garland to the paint. And Mitchell with the slam.
A guard with major hops. Now, you know Mitchell loves getting chances to finish off those alley-oops.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Uncovered. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Outside Mitchell. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Pass to Allen. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. From the top of the key, and he makes it. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal. Rushing it on a much taller defender, that is just filthy.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And here are the Cavaliers now. 7-point differential. Garland with the ball. LeVert outside. Outside for Mitchell. Puts up a three. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
It's just a sign of an elite scorer like Mitchell. When he receives the pass, he's looking to let it fly.
Here's Russell going inside. Towns for three. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland the other way now. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside Edwards. Takes it in. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. The three ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And he's going for the lob. Oh, rejected by Allen. They get it back. Towns for three. The shot comes out. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. From deep three-point range. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. So Cleveland will get the first possession. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now, here's Mitchell. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Brown dishes to Smart. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford for three. The Celtics get it back in a new 14. Here's Smart. Drops in the tray.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Horford the pass to Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Passes to Mobley. Back to Garland. LeVert in the corner. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Wing Mitchell. He's covered by Brown.
And the defensive prowess of Williams, just effective at altering shots and almost getting into the heads of shooters. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wound up there for Allen. Williams with the steal. To the paint. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
When he's determined to finish, Donovan Mitchell is so good powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Thank you, David. Here's Garland after the basket by Boston. Now the feed to Allen. And he banks in the layup.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
And here's Smart. Outside Tatum. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Outside, Smart. Here's Williams. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
And Doris, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got 10 points.
Now, this is why you get the ball into Donovan Mitchell's hands as often as possible. 3-level scorer, ready on the catch. Beautiful.
Now here's Tatum. No points in the game yet for him. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Now Cleveland moving it up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And and this is why guys love playing with Donovan Mitchell. Can he score it? Yes, but he loves to set his teammates up.
Smart against Garland. Outside Tatum. Shot to stop the run. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brown against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Smart kicks to Brown. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep, boy. You better make sure you're contesting that 3 ball. That's how good he is.
Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the 3-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Now Garland. After Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. LeVert kicks to Mitchell. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot, no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Garland kicks to Mitchell. After about a minute into the second quarter play. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
LeVert in the corner. Kicks it out to Garland. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Brown finds Horford. Takes a 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with it. Out guarded by Smart. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Horford. And no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Mitchell looking it over. And the pass to Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one's off. Still out of sync. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 or 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never never be okay with losing. Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you. And here is Tatum. After Darius Garland getting his shot to go from deep.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here's Brown outside. The long distance three is buried. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, Jaylen Brown has proven himself a legit three-point threat. Now you've got to step out even farther. That's a big-time deep ball.
Garland with it. Williams picks him up. Mitchell against Brown. Mitchell's shot is good. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Smart passes to Tatum. Smart kicks to Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. Horford no luck. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 35 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Garland against Tatum. Three-pointer, LeVert. Boston grabs the miss. Here's Smart. No good on the three.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
The Cavaliers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Garland with it. 6 points for him. The three. Here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Thank you, David, for that interview.
Your Cavaliers, 29. The Celtics, 18.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Griffin out there with Williams. Then there's Derek White. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. Griffin finds Brogdon. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Now here's Okoro. Pass to Osman. Pass to Lopez. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
You know, so easy to admire the way he works at close range. Lopez showing that nice soft touch.
Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Now, Okoro. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Kicks it out to Love. Here's Okoro. And the 3 off target.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
Right side, White. To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
A tremendous poise from Okoro on that play. Takes the contact, concentrates through the finish.
Now, here's Brogdon. Oh, Griffin in position and stolen by Love. Now, Cleveland moving it up. And he dunks it down.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Gallinari, he's checked in for Griffin. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Brogdon. Defense right on him. They get the rebound.
Well, he's got the size and strength. Gallinari doing work on the glass.
Cleveland leading by 12. And here is Okoro. The dish to Love. Pass to Okoro. Shoots the three. That's in there. Love with the assist. Okoro's got 6 in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
On the wing, Williams. Three-pointer. Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here's Okoro. 6 points for him. Just 5 on the clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
You know, one of the most impactful offensive rebounders in the game, Robin Lopez, doing work.
Blocked in the pass to Gallinari. Beyond the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. And some changes here for the Celtics. On the inbound, Mitchell. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the lob to Brown. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell with it. He's got 17. The pass to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Back to Mitchell. And taken away by Brown. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Over Mitchell. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Mobley looking it over. Rebound by Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Smart. Outside Tatum. Puts up a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Celtics trail by 13. Brown kicks to Smart. Lets it go with the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And they double up Allen. LeVert the pass to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Outside Garland. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Cleveland.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Mobley, a screen on Smart. Holds it up there for Mobley. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
The unspoken communication on the alley-oop, and Evan Mobley making his teammate look good.
Outside Tatum from deep three-point range. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Mitchell against Brown. From deep. That one is no good. He is 6 for 11 in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Smart against Garland. He feeds it to Allen. Lock at 6. And that one is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Jared Allen continues to do the dirty work down low. This guy is so fundamentally sound.
Smart against Garland. In the corner, Horford with it. And stolen by Mobley. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Garland. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Cleveland.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's Garland. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. A 3-ball.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
Down pitch to Smart. Tatum deciding where to go with it. From outside the arc. Cavaliers with the rebound. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Smart against Garland. Allen outside. Fires the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics on offense. It's a 13-point game. Tatum against LeVert. Cleveland gets it back. No good. Shot missing. And Tatum launches it from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
And a look at Minnesota's opening lineup. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Misses the wing 3. Tatum drives in. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. Now here's Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Outside Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Now here's Brown. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Out to Horford. Pass to Smart. Horford outside. Fourth 3, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Russell against Smart. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. Outside for Russell. Shot is up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Russell against Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Horford outside. There's the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 5 points.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Pass to Prince. From behind the arc. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The length of Gobert is a problem for any defense. And of course, he uses it so well to draw contact while shooting. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Russell against Smart. Pass to Towns. From deep. Fires in the triple. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. .151 left in the first quarter. Russell with the ball. Pass to Towns. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smart outside. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And Gobert with the stuff.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Brown against Edwards. Stolen by Russell. Fast break, Minnesota. Here's Gobert. Towns for three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
How many 6'11" guys in this league can do that? Towns is a unicorn. Awesome ability to catch and let it fly.
Oh, got a piece of it. Horford outside. The three. Kept alive by Boston. Kicks it out to Smart. Outside, Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. "20 seconds left in the first quarter. Russell against Smart. Russell to pass to Edwards. To the right side. Here's Prince. No good. A bit long that time.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Tie game in Boston. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Back to Edwards. Banked it in off the glass.
Not afraid to mix it up down low. Edwards is a big guard, really put together nicely. He's got a great body.
Outside Tatum. Rebound Minnesota.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Outside, Brown. Boston again missing. The Timberwolves trail. And stolen by Brown. Horford passes to Williams. Back to Horford. Now here's Smart. Guarded by Russell. The drive by Smart. Brown finds Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Pass to Williams with his first shot attempt. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Kept alive. Gobert. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Mark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Edwards with it. Now Horford defending. Pass to Prince. Lets it go from deep. Here's Towns. Goes back up. And he lays it in. Towns has got 8 points.
Towns has excellent size and really long arms, and he uses both to wreak havoc on the offensive boards.
Takes a step back. Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Pass to Tatum. Williams with it. Back to Tatum. To the inside. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. And here comes the break. Edwards for three. Gets the three ball to go. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Edwards is still tweaking his three-point shot, but it sure looked good there.
Russell against Smart. This one for three. He can't get it to go. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
You know, when he referred to himself as the greatest big man shooter of all time, Karl Anthony Towns certainly raised some eyebrows and sparked some debate in the NBA fraternity.
You know, with Towns, there's no doubt he's a lethal shooter from downtown.
Well, the numbers don't lie, man. This guy, B.A., has been around 50, 40, and 80 throughout his career. 50% field goals, 40% three, and 80% free throws. Tell me how many big guys can match up with those numbers. Very few.
Here's Russell. The kick out to Edwards. It's stolen by Smart. Outside, Brown. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Lets the three fly. Tipped. Smart with the ball. Russell covering. Pass to Brown. And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending. Something you can't put a price tag on. The Minnesota Timberwolves gained last season. Playoff experience. Young guys getting accustomed to the crucible of postseason play. Extremely valuable.
Prince can't hit.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Williams grabs the board. Tatum against Russell to the paint. Here's Horford, and Horford powers it home.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
The 23, the Timberwolves, 18.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Austin Rivers out there with Jalen Noel. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's Kyle Anderson. And it's Reed in at center. Oh, and Reed with a block. Here's Noel. Back to Anderson. And he gets it to go. Anderson's got his first 2 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
White can't hit. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 3-point game. And it's Cornette with a rebound. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Gallinari for 3. Boston again missing. Timberwolves shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Rivers. McDaniels passes to Anderson. And the layup is good. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Brogdon. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's stolen. And here they come.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop.
And fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Gallinari. Launches a 3. Austin again missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
McDaniels from long range. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
To stop the run, and Brogdon is good for 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The drive by Rivers. Pass to Reed. Here's Noel. Off target from 3-point range. Boston has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Drives to the hoop. Here's Gallinari. That one drops for him. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Derek White, very efficient as a combo guard, and really takes a lot of pleasure in getting his teammates open shots.
The drive by Rivers. Here's Noel. He's guarded by White. Here's McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
Back to Reed. Pass to Rivers. Here's Noel. 4 on the clock. No good from outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, they pick off the pass. McDaniels passes to Anderson. And he's going to, and in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
The previous plays
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Boston trailing. White finds Williams, and Anderson over to help. Outside Gallinari. Launches it. Ball stolen. Out on his own on the break.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Well, he couldn't help himself, couldn't resist. That really was a spectacular play.
Here's Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Anderson.
Strong move inside. Gallinari can beat you with finesse. He can also beat you with power.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Cornette. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for White. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Pass to Noel. Jacks up a 3. Boston with a rebound.
Second personal foul.
That's good from Gallinari. For Boston, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Brown. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Kicks it out to Anderson. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. Smart for 3. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Celtics lead by 1. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Three-quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Celtics leading by 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Russell against Smart. And here's Brown for three. Sinks it from distance.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Outside Russell. 6 to shoot. Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
It's both from the stripe.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Edwards. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Right side Brown. Outside Edwards. Edwards controls the rebound and the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
Tatum can't hit. For Minnesota, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Towns passes to Gobert. Yep, that one goes.
Huge bucket from Gobert, answering the call when his team needs it.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Russell against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Gobert. Outside for Russell. Now Towns. Horford covering. Puts the move on. 5 to shoot. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Brent's a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
Boston has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. It's Brown on the wing, guarded by Russell. And the jam by Brown.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Towns. Horford with a steal. On the drive, Smart. Here's Brown. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Hey, guys, you're not going to slow down Brown when he's scoring the ball like this. I mean, he's simply on a tear right now.
Right side, Russell. Towns passes to Russell. Now here's Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Outside Tatum to tie it up. They get it again. It's good on the putback. And now just a 1-point Timberwolves lead.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
And that sixth sense, guys, might be better than just about anybody else.
Back to Towns. Out to the wing. Here's Prince. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Now here's Tatum. Outside, Williams. Back to Tatum. Over Gobert. And it's over! It came down to one play, and the defense held its ground. What a play! And Boston calls time here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Not enough time to catch and shoot there. They'll have to tip it off the inbound pass to get it up and down.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
And the Cavaliers already with a focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning on a strong performance in their home building. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. The backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Here's Russell. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Mobley. The 10-footer. Minnesota with the rebound.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Towns kicks to Edwards. Towns up top, covered by Mitchell. Russell against Garland. 2 on the clock. The 3. They get it back. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
And it's Towns missing. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen. Back to Mitchell. From deep. And it's Russell with the rebound. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I spoke briefly with Chris Finch. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here is Russell. Outside, Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Prince, and he goes in for the dunk.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Mitchell wide open. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, it's hard to believe that Garland is only getting better at this, developing into a skilled playmaker.
Here's Russell. Kicks it out to Prince. Three-pointer. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Garland. We've got 1:18 left here in the first quarter. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team.
Oh, with authority!
That is a monster finish.
Oh.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. LeVert in the corner. Off target with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Here's Edwards. He feeds it to Towns. Prince outside, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and the Dunk by Mitchell.
And defensively with Mobley, it's not just the length, it's the anticipation, it's the high basketball IQ. This man will beat you mentally and physically.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Mobley. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Prince with the defensive effort. Gobert finds Russell. 2 on the clock. Edwards. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll reach. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Oh, yes! And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Prince. Outside Edwards. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Here's LeVert. The offensive rebound.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Timberwolves trail by 8. Russell passes to Edwards. Out to Russell. Top of the key. Back to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Using outstanding floor awareness there. Russell's ability to pick apart the defense and find the open man.
Mitchell outside. Driving. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And then jammed down as it goes right over Anthony Edwards.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth. Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Edwards drives in. Garland against Russell. And he lays it straight in. Russell's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Passes it to Allen. Back to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Levert against Prince. And that one goes long.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
That's a 2 from Towns. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. Here's Garland. Mitchell outside. He takes. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Okay, I see you. And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Russell feeling it out a bit. A kick out to Towns. Down low. Here's Prince. The feed to Gobert. Outside Russell. There's the triple. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now the pass to Levert. Goes up from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Allen. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. If you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Nice read out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Rivers. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. Anderson dishes to Rivers. Here's Noel. Off target from 3-point range. Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Osman. And it's Rivers with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
McDaniels kicks to Anderson. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Love. Jacks up a 3. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Now, here's Okoro. He's guarded by Rivers. For 3, Love. No good that time. Lopez kicks to Osman. To the right side. Love the pass to Lopez. Back to Love. Launches it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Anderson. Has to Reed. Here's Noel. There's the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Deflects the pass, and it's out of bounds. The Cavaliers able to retain possession here.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
Knocks it loose. Here's Stephens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Anderson outside. He kicks it to McDaniels. Back to Anderson. 5 on the clock. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. Basket counts.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Now here's Okoro. He's guarded by Rivers. Okoro passes to Love. Drills it from outside. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Lightning quick release from Love there.
Rivers surveying the D. This is it to McDaniels. Good D by Lopez.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Osman, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And now it's an 11-point Cavalier lead. There's a screen. Noel passes to Reed. Shot's good by Noel. Noel's got his first 2 points.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
The pass to Stevens. Now here's Okoro. He's covered closely, and that one's good. Osman.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
54 seconds left in the third quarter. Noel passes to Reed, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Reed's got 6 here in this quarter.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Osman. 5 points in the game. Here's Stevens. No good on that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. McDaniels dishes to Anderson. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Rivers. To the left side wing. Out that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Noel.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Here's Osman. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close.
The previous play is under
The officials are going to check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
And a chance here to just double check the ruling on the floor. I wasn't sure if he got it off in time or not. So
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cavaliers lead by 11. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell kicks to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And he goes right over to Angelo Russell and slams it down.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge. And if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Pass to Edwards. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving it. Chris Paul, he has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time do you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert inside the line. No good off the back of the rim. Timberwolves trail by 13. Prince wide open. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Russell against Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Launches a three. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Edwards passes to Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Yeah, that's what we call playing with force, and Towns going up for the dunk, daring the defense to contest.
Garland against Russell. Passes it to LeVert. Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell outside. Wow, through the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line for Cleveland.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Cleveland. And he nails the third.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 14-point game. Kicks it to Towns. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
Russell against Garland. And there's the pass to Allen. In the corner, it's Mobley. Misses the 3. Timberwolves trail by 12.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Now, here's Mitchell. From the arc. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Russell against Garland. Here's Edwards. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Garland. From deep. The Cavaliers again can't hit. A drive by Russell. It's good.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive. And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
This is a game where the defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Donovan Mitchell.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
6 to shoot. But look out! Look out!
That's how you finish.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Driving inside. Yep, it counts.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
19 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And Cleveland can just let the clock run down here. Mitchell kicks to Garland. And so it's Cleveland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
same conference, the rivalry is real. These teams in particular have bumped heads for years.
Well, rivalries are built when something is at stake. And when you look at the entire history of this matchup, the peaks and valleys for each club, there's a little bit of distaste, which always makes for interesting viewing.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Now here's Mitchell. Takes the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brogdon against Garland. And here's Brown for three. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. And how about Jaylen Brown doors becoming an offensive monster?
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Darius Garland playing the role of ball distributor to perfection. Pretty pass.
Brogdon up top, guarded by Garland. Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Brogdon. Back to Horford. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is how Al Horford has adjusted to make himself a modern NBA big. In rhythm, off the catch, beautiful.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Out to Garland. And here's LeVert for three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about the response by Caris LeVert? This guy wanted to get it right back.
Brogdon against Garland. And here's Brown for three. The offensive rebound. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
The Cavs trailing. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for LeVert. Allen with a screen on Tatum. LeVert passes to Mitchell. There's the drive. Oh, misses the dunk.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face. Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Now here's Garland. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Mobley, right side. Here's Mitchell on the take, and Mitchell with the slam.
The dynamic Donovan Mitchell off the dribble drive, impossible to keep in front of you.
Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Tatum from deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
My goodness, Jason Tatum from another zip code.
Now here's Garland. Here's LeVert. Back Back to Garland. Outside for LeVert. The three from Mitchell. It's another three for Cleveland.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Garland against Brogdon. Out left to the wing. Driving inside. And Brogdon with the stuff.
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. Lets it go from the wing.
Well, you've got to have anticipation skills, and reading your man so important. Malcolm.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 2. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Was pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And he drives in and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Horford outside. Pass to Tatum. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work in to perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Down low. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Garland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The shot by LeVert, no good. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Brogdon against Mitchell. Outside for LeVert. And here's Mitchell. He's got 10. Brown with some nice D. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Horford for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert right side. It's stolen by Tatum. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Mobley passes to LeVert. And here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Horford in the high post. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Garland against Brogdon. Pass to LeVert. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent. That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 10. And he lobs lobs it up to the rim, and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
LeVert finds Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it. Here's Mobley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Cavaliers lead by 2.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
The kick to Tatum. Fires the 3. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Here's Horford. Pass to Tatum. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Jason Tatum, a 3-level scorer, gets to the mid-range jumper. It's good.
Outside Mitchell. And he lobs it up top.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
He gets it off. That shot off.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Wade in at the 4. And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have. And they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Cornette with the bucket.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Cleveland has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Smart against Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Here's Wade. To the middle. 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Love. For 3. The shot, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
White finds Williams. Smart outside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. On defense, the Cavaliers. For the lead. White can't hit.
You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Pass to Wade. Out to Rubio. To the left wing. Here's Stevens. They grab their own miss. Here's Okoro. The 3 is up. That shot, no good. Here's Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Boy, you have to love when Gallinari runs the floor, and nicely done to reward him with the finish.
Pass to Stevens. Back to Rubio. Here's Stevens. Releases. And another miss by Cleveland.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Here's Gallinari. Cavaliers with a rebound. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. To win the drought. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's White. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Back to Okoro. The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Smart.
First personal foul.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Here's White. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
He shoots it. And he can't bank that one in.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Mitchell with room to shoot. Plenty of room to knock down that one. Mitchell's got 14 points.
Donovan Mitchell has an earned reputation as being elite as a scorer in this league. He's cooking right now.
Smart against Garland. Pass to Cornette. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Celtics lead by 3. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Garland with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Clock at 6. Outside Mitchell. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Celtics.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Boston has possession. They lead by 1. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Williams in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 11 rebounds in the game. To take the lead, and Mobley with the layup.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Brogdon from outside. Offensive rebound. Williams.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. Three-pointer. Can't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum against Mitchell. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Takes it inside, and then Tatum slams it in.
And look at this guy. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Mobley, a screen on Brogdon. Garland for three. And Mobley throws it down.
That's how you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Horford for three. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 4.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Now Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside Brogdon. Horford for three. Mitchell grabs a miss. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. To tie it up. Now here's Allen. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And Mobley throws it down.
I'll tell you, important moment for Evan Mobley. Meeting the moment with a big shot. That's big time.
Outside Brogdon. And he lobs it up. And the jam by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Brogdon against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. And the shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Boston lead.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Garland finds Mobley. Throw it down on the lob.
How about the young big man, Evan Mobley, coming through in the clutch? We see you, young sir.
Brogdon against Garland. Inside. And stolen by Mobley. Fast break Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Brown. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. And knocks down the three.
Jason Tatum under duress. Big moment, no problem.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Garland, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Brogdon. Takes a three. And they recover it. Out to Horford. The three is up. And so it's Boston with the W. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Well, we expect to see sparks.
Oh, say does.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
It's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Now here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Gobert. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And for Gobert, his offense continues to catch up with the elite defense. He's becoming a legitimate two-way threat.
Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Outside Edwards. Over to the wing. Here's Prince. Knocks down the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Brogdon. Rudy Gobert with a rebound.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
VA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, VA.
Now here's Brogdon. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Russell. Pass to Prince. Here's Edwards. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And both free throws good for Edwards. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there. Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he can get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Here's Brogdon. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Brown.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Russell to pass to Edwards. Outside Russell. And another 3 from Minnesota.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
To the middle. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. Shot on the wing. The shot won't fall.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
That gives them the lead. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
What control from Brogdon. The pull-up is so hard to master.
Russell against Brogdon to the left side wing. Towns for three. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Brown. Towns with a rebound. On the break. Russell to pass to Gobert. Nice D from Horford. Boston trailing. Here's Tatum. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Give him 8 points now.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Outside Brogdon. He got it up, and that concludes a high-scoring first quarter. We're all tied up. We'll take a quick break. Man, it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Timberwolves?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Towns has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Back to Horford. Edwards against Brogdon. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Gobert. Brown with the steal. Horford outside. Who poked away. Tatum's got room. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he's able to get it back. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Back to Tatum. Fires from the wing. They get the rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Prince. Kept alive by Minnesota. And the basket by Gobert.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got his first basket. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 player.
You deserve it, man. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That'll be a second foul of the game. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Tries to spin move. Brown passes to Horford. Back to Brown. And here's Brogdon. From deep 3-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Russell, that's good.
With or without the ball, Russell's versatility in the open floor creates mismatches.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Out to Horford. There's the 3. Russell with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. Now Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Gobert. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Brogdon from outside. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, after all these years as a pro, Horford still plays with fire. Some second chance points there for Big Al.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Knocked away and stolen by Williams.
Good instincts to read the path and get in a position to pick it off.
That one is off. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's Towns. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams on the wing. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Pass to Williams. Tatum with it. Prince is there. Tatum passes to Williams. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Williams has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Look, it's an evolving portion of Tatum's game, which is scary that he's still evolving. They're becoming a staple.
Prince can't hit. Boston has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. To the inside, Brogdon, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The offensive IQ Brogdon has is fantastic. A creative score in close.
Give a round of applause for your Timberwolves dancer.
Russell against Smart. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And so it's Boston with a 6.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. How about Malcolm Brogdon displaying all of his skills today?
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Grant Williams. And it's Cornette in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. The Celtics shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Gallinari. Smart passes to Gallinari. From deep. Reed with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Here's Noel. Right side McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. Chalk up 2 there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
About a minute played here in the second half. Oh, There's the alley. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And it's McLaughlin missing.
Minnesota foul. Jordan McLaughlin. First personal foul. First team.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside White. Rebound Minnesota. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's McDaniels. Here's Anderson. Back to Daniels. Fires the three. No good on the shot. The Celtics have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Cornette. To the paint. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
McDaniels from long range. The shot off that time. And the Celtics going the other way now. Here's Cornette. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's McLaughlin. Kicks it out to Anderson. Back to Noel. Pass to Anderson. Blocked! Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Anderson. Gallinari against McDaniels. Smart passes to Gallinari. This one for 3. And it's Noel with the rebound. To stop the drought. And he can't get that one. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. With the drive. Gallinari finds Williams. The 3 is up. Hits a 3-pointer. Williams has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Pass to Reed. Kicks it out to Anderson. Oh, Gallinari with a steal. Here's Cornette. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Smart outside to the inside. A kick out to White. And the Celtics another 3.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
Here's McLaughlin. Anderson with a screen. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Anderson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to White. It's stolen. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And it's McLaughlin missing.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Outside Gallinari. Lets it go from deep. And it's Noel with a rebound. Anderson drives. 4 seconds left. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And so it's the Boston Celtics ending the quarter up 10. Their defensive... With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Here's Smart, and for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. So that's the lineup from Minnesota. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Now here's Brogdon. Outside, Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Both good from the line that time. Minnesota has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Russell, the pass to Edwards. Brogdon against Russell. Back to Edwards. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Williams. And Gobert with a block.
A rangy defender with great defensive timing. I mean, why do you think they call Gobert the Stifle Tower?
4 on the clock. And it's Brogdon off the drive. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Celtics. And both free throws good for Brown. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And it's Tatum missing. The Timberwolves shooting only 39% so far in the game. Back to Prince. Now Towns. Horford with a steal. Brown passes to Tatum. Up and over Russell. The bank shot, no good. Tatum's got just one of his 6 shots to fall here. The shot by Russell, no good. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Now here's Edwards. To halt the run. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Whew. He tried to get spicy and totally whiffed, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Horford for 3. And they get it back. Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Gobert with a block. Outside Russell. Towns passes to Gobert. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Horford for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Nice to have a big man you can count on to hit that shot. Makes the offense much more diverse.
Here's Edwards. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Boston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Williams. Back to Brown. Outside for Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And there's Horford on the assist by Brogdon. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
And Edwards slams it in.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Robert Williams.
And what effort he had on the boards, displaying some great fight, willing to battle down low.
The kick out to Edwards. Towns passes to Russell. Oh, the double clutch. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Got one on Tatum.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
And here's Brogdon. To the middle. Here's Brown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Williams. Over Gobert. Another shot. Kick out to Brown. Horford outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Thank you for joining us.